People who take cold showers for the benefits, when you ask them what those benefits are, super cool stuff you wouldn't understand. When you buy a car after 5 hard years of saving and Superman throws it at a villain and completely misses. Me, this file is corrupted. VLC, not on my watch, kid. Unrealistic, demeaning, gooner incel. Well, I'll be damned. He morbed it. He really morbed it. Florida man claims he only drank at stoplights and not while driving. Arrested for DUI. Ray Lafleur. Speech 100. When that joke from 3 hours ago comes back and hits even harder. When you're getting destroyed in a 1v1, so you ask how he is so good and he starts talking like this. I am so lonely. I do not get good, I do not take a break, I have fun, and if I'm not having fun, I drop the game. Me after realizing that ChatGPT can do my engineering homework in 10 seconds. Engineer in 2035. Me bites into burger. Everything on the opposite end of the burger. When you check a post you really liked and see, removed by moderator. Me listening to my grandma assuring me that all my problems will disappear once I get married and stop playing video games. This looks ancient. What? No, it's only 20 years old? I remember seeing this in theaters. It is November 2nd, 2002. I watch a cartoon that makes me cry. I am 23 years old. It is summer 2013. I watch a cartoon that makes me cry. I am 34 years old. It is fall 2025. I watch a cartoon that makes me cry. I am 47 years old. I'm gonna give you up. Me when I found out her Pornhub comments was banned. How I think how high my IQ is after going on Twitter. When you're expecting a Sunday, but got a Monday instead. I fell to the side of the road. I found some money, but it seems the owner is coming. When I see people who just give up their freedom without a fight. Taking the last donut, I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it. Good judgment comes from experience. And experience? Well, that comes from poor judgment. How it feels like to be an atheist in a religious family. Do the stupid thing where you piss in 3 different streams. Piss normally? My dick for no reason. Me and my Costco bag of croutons. A healthy salad. When your mom calls you handsome? Who is period cramp and why is he attacking females? We need to stop him. YouTube when it comes to ruining their fucking UI. Buying affordable clothes at Goodwill to save money, and they're the clothes I gave away a few months ago. Me online? Me here? Unsuspecting prison guard preparing for my cavity search. Starving carnivorous tapeworms. Teacher, build something so that the kids have a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Me. When it's Halloween and you haven't seen one spooky meme. Use the Drake template for the meme. Use my cat because I'm bored. When you crack your knuckles a little too good. When you're trying to give the Heimlich but your drunk boyfriend badly misreads the situation. Bring me the horizon? Bro, that's pretty far, I do know. Made with Mematic. 2026 starts. Meme makers. We are closer to 2030 than 2020. Me when I'm eating leftovers in the fridge at 3 a.m. and someone flips on the light. You versus the guy she told you not to worry about. When you have a 10-10 meal but not a good YouTube video. Windows 10. Pay respects. Press F to pay respect. Expensive cat toy. Empty cardboard box. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. And here are the different crops of this image to help you see better. Use these only as hints. Cats. They're the same picture. Me accepting the fact that in upcoming months, I'll no longer be able to find whether the video in my feed is owl-generated or not. My followers who enjoy every meme I post but never react. Replace your car's airbag with a large whoopee cushion. You'll still be laughing when they cut you from the wreckage. We are co-workers. We are family. HR. Worried that your teeth will be stained after a heavy night of drinking red wine? Drink a bottle of white wine before going to bed to remove the stains. When you're trying to recreate that really awesome, realistic fart noise you accidentally did a minute ago. Fingerprint attendance system. He does exactly what I do. The coworker who tattles on everyone. But better? When they do what I told them not to do. And what I told them would happen happens. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. And here are the different crops of this image to help you see better. Use these only as hints. They're the same picture. Me laughing out of sudden after remembering of something that happened years ago. I have no time and 3 jobs. Why can't I have 3 time and no jobs? Windows 10, Linux, macOS, FreeBSD, Windows 11. When someone puts image unrelated in their title, what do you mean image unrelated? Just use an image related to the post. This is brilliant, but I like this. Hank, don't abbreviate International Commission for Uniform Methods. Hank! I fucked up. Painter, nuclear plant operator. First authentic close-up photo of 3i Atlas, and here are the different crops of this image to help you see better. Use these only as hints. First authentic close-up photo of 3i Atlas. Playing GTA in video games. Playing GTA in real life. When you're the captain of an old and barely functioning ship that was built from a bygone era and the officials decided to retire it. A liquor captain never abandons a sinking shit ship, Randy. POV, it's a rainy day in Florida. The reservoir drains. I bet he's thinking about other girls. Why did Sean Bean let Robert De Niro mispronounce Hereford? Queen Victoria was not known for her beauty but for her intellect and authority, so the brand name is either a misunderstanding or false propaganda. No, she did have beauty, but that was a secret. ChatGPT in 2023, ChatGPT in 2024, ChatGPT in 2025. Me when I realized life is pay to win. When you work from home and have to renew your office ergonomics training. Google's AI overview. Our true facts only. Waking up for school at 8 a.m. Staying up until 4 a.m. playing Minecraft. Egg and TPing someone's house in a parallel world. Not sure if AI or if Facebook is fucking with me. My phone at 1% battery. I must break you. Don't block the toilet. Plastic and product. Plenty of room in the ocean. Comedy is the lowest form of entertainment. Humor should be offered with humility. Disney? Pretty much everything since Infinity War. Having no idea what is real on the internet. Boomers watching their house price rise on Facebook. Guess the top albums of 2024 on Music Taste. Guess this animal. One battle after another, projected to lose $100 million at the box office. When for Warner Brothers, it's more like one L after another. When you finally get to see the TikTok single mom influencer at her house with the filters off. Online validation. Average Tashi scene. Average Patrick Swag and Art Donaldson scene. Do the homie. When I realized that a snack bag would have sufficed, but only after using a sandwich bag, I'm never going to financially recover from this. This is great. Riding a bike is so dangerous, you could get hit by a car. So you're saying that cars are the problem, not bikes. What the world looks like every time aliens visit Earth. I'm not saying it's your birthday, but it's your birthday history com. What I thought urinal cakes were as a child, what they actually are. Hope, love, light, joy. Pepe's global blessings, spreading wealth, transforming worlds. Crypto, Zora. Texting my parents, notify anyway. How the internet treats Gen Alpha. Oh dear, gorgeous. How the internet used to treat late Gen Z and early Gen Alpha. You fucking donkey.